In the radiant kingdom of Lamora, where the sun never fully set and the skies shimmered with golden light, there lived a princess named Solara. Born at sunrise, with golden eyes and hair that glowed like morning rays, she was said to carry a piece of the sun in her heart. But Solara's warmth was dimmed by a terrible truth: the sunbird, the mythical creature that kept Lamora in eternal light, was dying. High atop the celestial peak, the bird's feathers had begun to lose their glow, and shadows crept slowly into the kingdom. The royal seers foretold disaster. If the sunbird sheds its final tear, they warned, darkness will swallow Lamora forever. The king sent armies, the queen sent priests, but none returned. Still, Solara believed the sunbird's tear was not a curse, but a cry for help. "I will go," Solara declared, her voice firm and bright. "If the sun must fade, let it fade with me trying to save it." Despite her parents' pleas, Solara journeyed alone through golden deserts, across fire-lit meadows, and into the skies on the back of a winged lion named Zephyr, her loyal guardian. After 3 days, she reached Celestial Peak, where the sunbird perched, weak and trembling. Its once fiery feathers were dull. Its eyes glistened, not from power, but from sorrow. "Why do you cry?" Solara asked gently. The sunbird spoke in a voice like singing wind. "Because I am alone. I've given light for centuries, but no one sees my pain. My heart burns and yet I am cold." Solara stepped closer, her hand over her heart. "You are not alone anymore." At that moment, the bird let out a final cry, and a glowing tear fell from its eye. It landed in Solara's palm, burning, but not hurting. The tear glowed like molten sunlight. Then, the mountain began to shake. Dark clouds rolled and the sky dimmed to gray. From the shadow below rose a wraith of eclipse, a creature made of pure night, born from centuries of ignored sorrow. It lunged toward the sunbird, ready to consume its final spark. Solara stood between them. "You won't take the light, not while I still hold it." She raised the tear high, and it burst into golden flames. The fire didn't burn, it blossomed, like sunlight over morning frost. She spun, casting a ring of light that pushed the wraith back, but it kept coming. In that moment, the sunbird, weak but watching, spread its fading wings. Solara looked at the tear and then at the bird. "Take it back, your heart is not meant to break." She pressed the glowing tear into the sunbird's chest. The bird erupted in flame, not of pain, but of rebirth. Feathers of gold burst forth, wings expanded, and the sky turned from gray to blazing gold. With a mighty cry, the sunbird soared and unleashed a wave of light that struck the wraith of eclipse. The creature shattered into mist, fading like a bad dream. The sun returned, flowers bloomed across the kingdom. Light touched places that had been in shadow for years. Solara flew back on Zephyr, her face sun-kissed, her heart glowing. The people bowed, not because she saved the light, but because she understood its sorrow. The sunbird flew high above her, circling once before vanishing into the sun. And from that day on, Solara was not only called princess, but the heart of the sun, the girl who caught a tear and gave back hope.